Good morning. Welcome to the first day of Inktober. Now, I've already said, but I'm going to say it again, just in case. I am not doing Inktober with ink. I can't draw. I'm getting out a pumpkin, though. I can't draw. I can stamp. I'm going to do it in my style, which is like Smashbook meets collage meets... this is how I store my stamps. Some of them. In these old cassette cases. Because I can see through them. I did not come up with this idea. Somebody else did, and I don't remember where I saw it. On Instagram, maybe. But, it allows me to see what I'm looking at. Find them a little bit easier. They're protected. So, Inktober. The first day is ring. Did I finish my sentence about how I'm going to do this? My style. Smashbook meets collage meets scrapbook meets glue book meets art journal. That's how I'm doing it. I don't know at this moment, 3 seconds before I start, which journal I'm going to play in. Now I have a black one from Diane Ravley. I have a monster one from Odd Girl Journals, which I love. I have an Edgar Allan Poe from somewhere off Etsy, and I'm sorry, I don't remember where I got this. And I love Edgar Allan Poe. I have a black folder that I can put things in, which I love this because there's pockets here. I have not put it in a journal form because I'm not organized right now. Ring. So I think what I'm going to do today, I'm on my way to art. Now, the only thing is, if I do it in the black, it all either has to be glued on or in white. And I don't think I want to do that. Now, if I was an Inktober person and I could use white ink, that might be kind of cool. But I'm not. But I do like this black. But I don't think that's going to be the contender. I want to hoard this a while longer. It's in my DNA to hoard. So I think I'm going to use my Edgar Allan Poe because it's cream, it's thinner paper. This is thin paper too. But I want to hoard this. I could always make a photocopy of the cover. Nope, I'm going to use this. Maybe I'll do both. Because I want to do James Burke's too. James Burke's are really out there. Today, the first one is something like... I had my phone here for a second. What is it? Shadowed? Like an image shadow? I guess I could do shadowed pumpkins. I don't know. So, we're going to go with James Burke because it's more whimsical. Okay, how about this? James Burke is more whimsical. We'll use the Whimsy journal. Inktober can go in here. Inktober, James Burke. I don't know. Maybe down the line, future. But for right now, we're going to do Inktober. I think I'll do the processing of Inktober on here and just show you what I do for James Burke in here. Theoretically, I'll remember to show you. And I can keep up with it. And I will put them on Instagram. Theoretically. My dog's stomach is just a mess. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Okay. I pre-cut some images for some of the prompts, but not all of them. And I don't happen to have one for ring. So, I think I'm going to do something with this pumpkin. So when you're right out of the gate, it'll say Inktober. my style. My end frame, that would be quite a feat. Okay. So I divided my box, which is right here to the right of me, right there. I have large images. I have large 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. I have smaller images. I have tiny images in this pumpkin. I have some more stamps, and I have a bunch of books, used books and magazines. And a plethora of stickers and a plethora of rubber stamps. Ooh, now I did get these. I told you I was on a Dina Wakley kit. Ooh, let's make these with rings. We're going to make a ring of stamps. That's what we're going to do. Ooh. Okay, we'll need black and orange ink. And I can't be too long because in the back of my mind, I have to cook. I have to cook this morning. It's pre-cooked. Alright, where's my orange? Alright. Now, I think I'm going to get out a page of, what do you call it? Jelly print. Now if I do orange on here, it's not going to show up. What other colors do I have of jelly prints that are Halloween? Ooh. Okay, here's the large pieces. Ooh, I have this gold tissue paper. Oh. I'm thinking out loud, people. With you as my witnesses. Me thinking. Oh, this might work. Kind of like that. Now I could do that, but I don't think orange will show up on that either. This one. Or I could go straight to scrapbook paper. Ooh. Bright green. Monster Mash green. How about a circle or a ring? That won't show up in black, no. Another ring. I think that's the same one. Okay. Alright, this will show up black but not orange. This will show up both. This will show up both. Kind of like that. The messiness of it. There's green and black. I think I'm going to have to rule out the purple because I don't think it's going to show up orange. I love this. All right, let's put these out. Now I could do one color. Hold on. Change and paste. Not going to go with this today. I could do like black on these, orange on this, and put it on a purple background and make a ring. Let's do that. Okay, we're going to put this down. I'm not going to talk about politics. I can't talk about politics. It's so disgusting. He may have pinned himself into a corner finally. Hopefully my husband doesn't think so because he's very slippery. He said, nope, I think he's going to get away with it again. It's like, surely, the American justice system. You know, I said I wasn't going to say this. Many months in 2017 or whenever the election was last time, people rode around with bumper stickers that said, lock her up, meaning Hillary Clinton, because they think she's a crook. Bill Clinton's wife. Now I'm so tempted. I'm sure there's already those bumper stickers out there that says lock them up. The whole Trump family should be locked up. Now there's more stuff coming out about Saudi Arabia and Ukraine. Poor Ukraine is going like, we don't want to play in your games. Leave us alone. We're in a war, a real war. And keeps dragging them in it. It's just, don't forget, he's a reality TV star. That's what he is. He is not a stupid, likes to think he's this world-class businessman. He's an idiot. Sorry. No more. It's just hard. I mean, it's just monopolized our country. He has for a very long time. And trying to take it down. And it gets old, but it's like I still need to be informed. I watched football yesterday. I got my house decorated. Did you like my house tour? Some places are overdone. Some people might not like it that thick with decorations. I happen to like it like that. And it's my house. So, ooh, I have not been out on the paddleboard. It's plenty hot enough. Our weather is going to be hot in the 90s all week again. Now, one day, I think Saturday, it's going to be 70-ish. Okay, there's my background. But I got a picture of the white heron, which, according to what we've looked up on the internet, now, you know, people say the internet's horrible. It's a teenage blue heron. And when they're teenagers, they're still white. And, okay, I'm going to put orange on here and black on here and make a ring. Yes. But I got him fishing this morning. Which was a rather cool. Alright, this is a big block, but I'm going to go for it. And then I will cut these out. Oopsie. I do that every time. I might need to ink this up again. Refill it. Okay. Whoops, nope. I almost did it wrong. And they don't have to be perfect. Because I'm not perfect. Oh, I don't want them all to be the same. Okay, let's see. This one looks like brains. I may fast forward some on other days, but today, since it's the first day, I'm not going to. I think I ought to give you the benefit of me the whole time. Okay, that one's better. Oh, I love that one. Let's try this one. Looks like static electricity. Ooh! Can you see that? Look how pretty. My husband told me where to get a piece of glass cut. So I was going to try to do it and get like a large picture frame and just pull the glass out. Find at a thrift store or something. But he's concerned I'm going to cut myself. Even if I put tape around the edges. He said, no, go to the glass place and get a piece of glass cut as big as you want it. And they will bevel the edges so that I can't cut myself. He said, do it right. I'm like, okay. And then I'm going to put white paper underneath it, and that ought to help a little bit with the lighting. I can't put any more lights underneath here. Well, I guess I could put one more, but it's just too much yellow and too many shadows, I think. Which one is my favorite? I don't know. I have a plethora of dots that I love. I love the brain. I love that. Maybe because it looks like threads. I love this messy circle. I like the leaves. It's not my favorite. Okay, so now let's cut these out. Scissors, where did you go? Here you are. Yeah, I gotta go cook. I'm making a sausage casserole. Not a sausage casserole, sausage dish for lunch. Because we have a potluck on the last Monday of the month. We just haven't had a lot of substantial food, which in the summertime we're less attended because people are gone and stuff. So hopefully a lot of people, and we do get a better attendance on the last day of the month. Maybe because it's the food. I don't know. The rest of the time we only go from 1 to 4. But today, on the last Monday, we always go from 10:30, break for lunch, and then we can stay till 4. We rarely do, because that's just a long time for... These are all retired ladies. Pretty... Yeah, I think they all are. And I mean, some have older pets like me that can't leave their pet at home that long. Some have husbands to cook for. Mine does a lot of our cooking. We kind of split it. One day he'll cook, one day I'll cook, one day none of us cooks. One day we have leftovers. One day he goes out to dinner with his kids, so I can do whatever I want. I have been eating, this is random information, an avocado sandwich. I read somewhere that avocado, which I know is loaded with protein and fat, but I'm trying to do my version. I don't follow the rules on anything. I'm trying to do my version of a keto diet, which is a lot more protein and good fats, from what I understand so far, and a lot of avocado. So I'm having toast in the morning with avocado. Now the bread is probably not the right kind of bread, because I don't like bread with seeds in it. If I was supposed to have been born a bird, I would have been born a bird. That's my theory. I'm not a nut person. I like nuts, but I don't like it mixed up in anything. I'm nutty enough. Okay, I like them by themselves. Now, that was black, so let's put these aside, or use them here for eye candy. This looks blue. It's purple. Now, I'm learning that the screen is different than what comes out on the video. Finally, I'm learning that. Alright. Ooh, that's pretty too. Okay, I'm going to stamp one time on the back side to kind of clean off this black. Okay. Now, I want a little bit in all the places. Oh my gosh. Did you see my green warty pumpkin on my front porch? Love that thing. We went to Trader Joe's yesterday, which is a really, for South Carolina, upscale grocery store. But I like their flavor of coffee. It's a long way to drive. My carbon footprint is probably off the charts for that purchase of coffee, but usually my husband gets it, and his office is downtown, and Trader Joe's is downtown, the closest one to us. I don't think we have but one. But he forgot to get it, and I just am not a coffee connoisseur by any means, but I know what I like, and I don't like my coffee to taste like coffee. And I'm pretty much off the frappuccinos altogether. I haven't acclimated my body to them enough anymore, and they hurt my stomach. Starbucks coffee is pretty rotten to a lot of people's stomachs. It doesn't agree with their systems. And I think I had gotten acclimated to it so much. I don't know. It still bothered me. I prefer not to have that bother. Plus that's where a ton of my weight came from, I know. So I'm drinking coffee with just Splenda in it. Which probably is not, I think Trivia or whatever that other sugar is, substitute, they prefer that on the keto diet, but again, it's my version. I don't follow the rules anywhere. Yes, I do. I have good morals. Okay, now let's make a ring. You know how people make those wreaths out of stamps and drawn figures? All right, first of all, so my junk journal with my favorite things is on hold until after October, Inktober. Okay. Oh boy. They don't have to be perfectly placed and spaced. Admittedly, I don't know how I'm going to do shadow. I can't remember what it's exactly called. Something shadowed. Shadowed something or other. For James Burke. I applaud him for doing a list. And then he calls his Whimsy Halloween. Whimsy Ween. They're kind of out there, artistically, for me. Oh, I love this. Okay, now, technically, this is Inktober. I used ink, right? I'm starting it off correctly. Not correctly. I don't think there's any... Oh, I need another one. I don't think there's an incorrect way to do it. This is ink. I wonder how Dee Dee Willingham's going to do hers. Nope, I need this piece. I'd like to see how everybody's doing theirs. Oh, rats. fudged on the surface and I didn't get the whole impression. Every time I think I do a ton of jelly prints, I never have any. They're laying all over the counter in the kitchen when they dry. Where do they all go? Is there a jelly print black hole? Possibly. Okay. I don't know where I got this pumpkin stamp from. It was off of Etsy somewhere too. I'm bad, sorry. Does it say on the sheet? No. Somebody who draws whimsical faces made stamps out of their drawings. I love this ring. Now, I thought about this last night. I think I'm going to number these. But I need a tiny little circle. Like maybe that right there. Hold on. I happen to have circles. A plethora of circles. Huh. Now I just got to find them. I think they're in my Halloween box. Here they are. Here's some on a jelly print. On jelly paper. A jelly print on jelly paper. Now, I do have numbers from Diane Ravely, I thought. Well, those don't have to be stamped. I can just do... Oh, I know. I'll do it with a Stabilo Woody. Number 1. Love it. Okay, we already are overextending our borders. Which, I'm not such a stickler for that. Oh dear. But maybe not in the very beginning. And I always keep the hole punch side because I just love the raggedness of it. Even if it's not painted, I still love the raggedness of it. Perhaps that's why I have this stamp, which I haven't used yet. Oh, I love it. And it is ink. So I haven't broken out of the mold too bad yet. Okay. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Why is that my thing charging? Huh. Okay. Bye-bye.